What's going on? You on here at the top of the food chain, Blade Brown, and this is him behind the gimmick.
Blade Brown, where did that name come from?
Everybody think it come from the movie Blade, a vampire movie, Marvel movie. No. Class act, house party, all that. It was class act, Kid and Play. Blade Brown was one of the main characters in that movie. It was one of my favorite movies. He was cool. That's why I rock the fade the way that I do. That's where I got it from.
What is your gimmick?
What is my gimmick? Man, pretty much at the end of the day, behind me, I'm somebody that's just kind of tired of being looked over, tired of not living up to my true potential, tired of not living up to what God created me to be. Top of the food chain is a declaration to me and myself. I know who I am, and I know who I was created to be, and I am living that every single day. Every single time I put my gear on, my boots, that is me.
How did your gimmick come to life, and who inspired you?
Pretty much, I just hit my old gimmick. I used to go by Mad Dog Blade Brown, but I just hit a plateau where I felt like I wasn't being authentically me, and I felt like I was holding myself back. So how it came to fruition, I just sat down, I started thinking about who I was and who I've always been. Any room that I've ever walked into, football, martial arts, the gym, whatever, people look at me and they know that I do something more than just live. You know, they know I'm not an average guy. So I'm like, that presence, that's some real top of the food chain like presence. That's what God blessed me with. So I decided to put that into my wrestling.
What inspired your gear?
My gear? Man, everything that I've done gear-wise, I just had a dream about. Like I had a dream about me wearing this. And I tried to capture it as best as I could when I was talking to the artist that drew it. He drew it up and it came out better than expected. So it was literally a gift from God, once again.
Do you have a slogan or catchphrase? If so, what is it and where did it come from?
So I used to play for Southeast Raleigh High School football. Shout out Exit 300, 919, baby. And we used to have a saying at the end of all of our chants. We would go, South side in the house. Uh-oh, somebody in trouble. So that's what I say at the end of most of my promos. Can I hit it real quick? Can I hit it real quick? Real quick. 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh, somebody in trouble.
What are you looking to accomplish with your gimmick?
Honestly, I just want people to stop being afraid to be who they really are. You know, a lot of people walk into a room timid and they call it humility. Nah, humility is just not throwing what you have. That's not being braggadocious. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you shouldn't walk into any room timid. You were given a gift. So every room that you will walk into, you were meant to be there. You were blessed to be there. So walk into that room like the Lord sent you there, because he did send you there. Thank you guys for watching Behind the Gimmick.